Hi and welcome back to my channel. This is the Queen Phoenix. Today we're quickly going to make this Christmas snowflake. It has 6 points. It starts with a magic ring. Extremely simple to make. Plus minus 10 minutes in all. So it's worked in 2 sections. 2 rows only. You'll need some wool, scissors, your crocheting hook. And you're going to start this with a magic circle. Immediately you're going to chain 2, 1, 2, 3, chain 3, 1 double crochet and another double crochet. So that is 3 double crochets in total, followed by 3 chain, and that is the pattern. You're going to have 6 sets of 3 double crochets. So it's 3 double crochets, 3 chain. Okay, so you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to repeat that 4 more times. And I'll meet you at the end. Slip stitch into the top of the first double crochet, which is your 3 chain. Pull your magic ring, chain 3, slip stitch into the first chain 3 space. Now, here it comes, the pattern for the rest of this. It's chain 3, 1 double crochet, 5 chain, so chain 5, and you're going to slip stitch into the very first chain. Now you're going to chain 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch again into the very first chain stitch. Now chain 5, 3, 4, 5, slip stitch into the very first one again. Now slip stitch into the top of the double crochet you just made, right there. 1 double crochet, chain 3, slip stitch into the same chain 3 space, chain 3. Okay, you're going to chain 3 now, but that's basically your first point of your snowflake. Chain 3, slip stitch into the 3 chain space, 3 chain, 1 double crochet, 5 chain, slip stitch into your very first chain that you made, chain 6, slip stitch into the very first chain that you made, chain 5, slip stitch into the very first chain you made, then slip stitch in the top of the first double crochet that you made, 1 double crochet, 3 chain, slip stitch into the 3 chain space. So that's the second point made, and you're going to continue that right around for the other 4 3 chain spaces. And I'm going to meet you right there. So here we are on the last 3 chain space, 3 chain, 1 double crochet, 5 chain, slip stitch into the very first chain space, 6 chain, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slip stitch into the very first chain, chain 5. Slip stitch into the very first chain, then slip stitch in the top of the very first double crochet you made. 1 double crochet, 3 chain, slip stitch into the 3 chain space, 1 more slip stitch, pull your yarn, snubbity snip it, and I'm going to work the tail into the back of this snowflake. At any time, please go to the settings and slow down this video. Alternatively, please pause the video. So you can see I'm working in all my ends there. I will say it like how I say it in all my videos. It's up to you what yarn you use, how thick it is, how thin it is, the needle you use. The thinner the yarn and the smaller the needle, the smaller the snowflakes. The bigger it is, the bigger the snowflake. If you try this project out, please tag me in it when you post it. I'd love to see what you're up to. Drop me a comment, like, subscribe, share. I always like working in my threads with my crocheting hook, but you can work it in with a darning needle. The choice is yours. Now, can I just get this wool to actually cooperate with me? Here we go. Again, snip, snip those loose ends so that you can see I'm actually snipping it. That is your snowflake. So we're just going to quickly make a little hook so that you can hang it. Slip stitch for your hook. Chain 20, dependent on you. When you fold it in half, your chain, it's either going to be too long or too short, so you can add or remove as many chain as you want. I'm slip stitching into the very first chain that I made. Slip stitch again. I'm going to secure it to one of those points with a slip stitch. Cut my yarn. I like tying both tails together so that I can work both together and hide them in the work. Now I'm just going to quickly hide it with the same crocheting needle. Just going to go through a few stitches, and I hope you can see that. Yes, that's much better. When you need your wool to cooperate, but it does the exact opposite. I always say cut long tails, and for some reason I always cut too short tails. So let me hope that for the next project I actually remember to cut my tails longer. Okay, I snip the ends off, and here you go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you on the next video, which will be extremely soon.